About this whole thing, Wes. I mean, this is an incredible accomplishment for her to do this, man. Backdoor this, get into this field. Most competitive pro mod field out there, man, ever.
Out there in the history of mankind. In the history of mankind. I don't even really know where to begin. It's no secret that I've got a long-standing relationship with Richard Freeman. He's one of my closest friends. Obviously, by proxy, I've gotten close with Erica, and I think she's a fantastic ambassador for our sport. I think she's a great representation of what can happen when you have a big dream and work every day towards it. And in those conditions, I mean, I have goosebumps. In those conditions, there was perhaps no greater challenge that they could have been faced with than being outside the field, looking in, final qualifying session. The sun is rising. It's 11:08 a.m. in Florida. It's impossibly difficult to make that run in those conditions. A 3:59 with a 5, absolutely incredible. And the other part of this is not what they normally do. They are world-beating NHRA Pro Stock racers, amongst the greatest to ever do it in the history of mankind. And to see them make this transition and do it, with grace and class, win, lose, or draw, grace and class, but also that moment and to see them jumping up and down, like for me as a promoter, I don't know that there's anything more gratifying than seeing that kind of reaction for qualifying. That wasn't the final round of Indy. That was the final qualifying session of the U.S. Street Nationals. And to have these moments mean that much I really could not possibly ask for more. I'm blessed beyond measure.
The conditions, the impact. Talk about the field, though, man. These cars.
Dude, we have almost 40 cars here on the property. They're in the 350s. The top 32 made it. The quickest and fastest field in the history of pro modified drag racing. We've been running pro mod cars for basically 40 years, 4 decades. Never have we seen anything like this. And what's even more incredible is how close it is. There's just under 0.05 of a second between number 1 and number 32. We've never seen, that is something that is, as you know, and the real pro stock fans know, that is something that historically been reserved for pro stock. That kind of competition, that kind of tightness, and to see it emerging in pro mod is absolutely unbelievable. But I'll tell you this, it's not me, it's not our tech guys, it's not the track, it's not BMP, it's the best racers in the world. It's the best drag racers on the planet. They make us look good. We do this deal as an invitational for a reason, because I want guys that get it, guys that belong here, guys that are ready for this stage, and gals. And we bring in the best racers in the world, not in America, in the world. We have a multitude of countries represented here, racers from all over the globe. They come here, they get down, we get to see who's who. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Great job.
I did too. I caught the scoreboard after I hit through the chutes, and that was my first 50 also. So I was like, oh my god.
What? It made my day.
This is not easy, Erica. You guys have been battling, and what an amazing Q4 for you. You're in the field. It was such a great run. Very exhilarating for me to watch it and film it, but how was it for you?
It was really exciting. We were, the weather was good. It was overcast this morning, and then we had a bunch of delays. So that kind of hurt our game plan. But I tried to stay calm, and I knew that once we just got a couple good runs down the racetrack, we could start picking away at it, and that's exactly what Justin and Eric have done. So, people fail to realize that this is a brand new program. We're not outlaw racers. This car probably has 25 runs on it, maybe, over the Snowbirds testing and then this race. So I think with time and more testing, we're just going to get better. And we're competing against guys that have been doing this a really long time. So I'm stoked. I'm so proud of my people and the work that they put in to make this program what it is so far. And I think that we have a lot of things to look forward to.
So Erica, when you cross the finish line, you look at the time, you get to, fully take it in. There's a list of people probably in your mind who, list those top 5 people that are so important to this organization that make it click.
Oh, well, obviously at the forefront is Richard Freeman. He's continued to give me opportunity after opportunity to drive really incredible equipment, and this race car, it's the baddest ass pro mod car I've ever seen in my entire life. The attention to detail is pretty awesome. Justin Elks at Modern, his entire team, they have worked incredibly hard on it. Ben builds the engines back in North Carolina at Modern Racing, and Justin's boys both work on the car along with Royce. So, and then on top of that, 2 of our Pro Stock rigs rolled in, so I had like 8 of my Pro Stock guys come up for that run too. So it was nice to see some familiar faces, and we're gonna be doing some testing on Monday and Tuesday in the 500-inch stuff. So I'm having fun. You know, I'm learning. Also, this is my first experience in a screw-bone car, my first experience with a Lenco. So as a driver, I'm just trying to learn and take it all in as quickly as I can, because again, you're competing against the best guys and gals in the world, and I'm happy to be part of it.
I told her right before that run, I said, hey, all else fails, I'll get you a participation trophy. I didn't have to get it.
No, we were gonna go to the beach tomorrow, but I guess we have to race.
I mean, I'm biased, non-biased.
Not biased.